Tonight, it's currently midnight, and we're going to be doing a Star Wars movies and TV shows tier list. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I just was honestly just too lazy to do it, but we're just going to get over with tonight. Because I am a Star Wars veteran, Grandmaster Pro, and my opinions are never wrong. Star Wars: A New Hope. Now, what I remember about this movie, it introduced Ben Kenobi. It was the very first Star Wars movie. It was fun watching as a kid. Watching it now, it's I'm not gonna say boring, but it's still a very good movie, but it's just not like the ones that come after it. But it still was an amazing movie. It gave off very good vibes. Now, Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. This is the movie where Anakin is a bitchy little teenager the whole movie, and Padme falls in love with an underage child. And a bounty hunter gets decapitated, and Obi-Wan has a mullet. So, No, I enjoyed this movie. It had a lot of Coruscant scenes. Then when Anakin, it showed his what's the word? His journey into the dark side. I think Attack of the Clones was an okay movie. It wasn't bad. It was okay. Star Wars Rebels. I didn't like it. I did not like Star Wars Rebels. I think it was just bad. The animation sucked. The character development. The only good thing about Rebels was Darth Maul having a fight. Here's the thing. I'm just gonna get off my chest. The one thing that just fucking grinds my motherfucking gears about Star Wars Rebels is that the fight between Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Maul was literally 8 seconds. Under 10 seconds the fight was. Like, all that buildup of anger that Maul had for Obi-Wan just for him to get sliced in half. Like, dude. The lightsabers are fucking super skinny also. Like, the blade was very thin. I hated that. It looks so fucking stupid. The Resistance animation, that shit was stupid. Like, I'm not even gonna explain why that's so stupid. If you're interested in that bullshit, it's like a kid's version. It's just a kid show of Star Wars. Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi, you have been granted the rank of Master. Anakin making his new hilt. Slave Leia. Han being unfrozen from fucking, I forgot what it's called, but he was freed from that fucking carbon something. And the Vader fights, and it was just a fucking great movie. My favorite part is when Luke was about to kill Vader and Palpatine was just gonna turn Luke into the ultimate weapon. Then he was like, blah blah blah, I'm a Jedi like my father was before me, and then, he got zapped for being a little bitch. Then Vader was like, oh, my son, and then he threw Palpatine down a reactor shaft, and Anakin was reborn. He was reborn into the light for sacrificing himself to save Luke. And just like that, the Chosen One fulfilled the prophecy of bringing balance to the Force. So, yeah. Return of the Jedi was a great movie. Return of the Sith, you have been granted the rank of Master. I could make a 20-minute rant. Not a rant, just having a hard on for this movie because it's just so damn good. Like, look at the just the opening scene where him and Anakin and Obi-Wan are just shooting on their star pilots. Dooku dies. That was a great fight. Anakin slowly getting more in tune with the dark side, and I am not the Senate. Not I'm. I'm not the Senate. He was like the part when fucking fucking Mace Windu and his boys jumped Palpatine. He's like, I am the Senate. And he fucking did his like 360 spinny thing. Beautiful. And you were my brother, Anakin. I loved you. And then, the fight just ended. I don't know why Anakin just decided to jump in lava and burn himself, but whatever. Great movie. Granted the rank of master. Rogue One takes place between 3 and 4, I think. Am I correct? I think it takes place between 3 and 4. Maybe it's 4 and 5. I think. No, it's 3 and 4. Yeah, it's 3 and 4 because the hallway scene. Rogue One was a good movie. It was characters we haven't seen before. I'm one with the Force, and the Force is one with me. That one blind guy who's literally I'm one with the Force, and the Force is one with me. He's blind as fucking saucing through blasters and shit. I don't really like. I forgot her name. Din? No. Din Djarin? No, that's fucking Mando. I forgot her name. But I only watched this movie like 3 times, but I really did like that movie. It's pretty much about the rebels, and they're just trying to stop Darth Vader. There's a traitor on the dark side who revealed the Death Star's plans, and there's a flaw in the system. And pretty much this chick and a whole bunch of her buddies go to retrieve that artifact. I would say that. I mean, not artifact. It's like a USB that shows all the flaws of the Death Star. And yeah, they have to get it to the rebels or destroy it. Spoiler. They all got fucked up. Solo was an amazing movie. Donald Glover, win. I can't think of anybody's names right now. It's late. The actor who did Han Solo, he didn't try to do a Harrison Ford impression. He just did a Han Solo impression. Not even impression. He did his own Han Solo. What Han Solo would have been before, episode 4 and so on. I liked it because we got backstory on Chewbacca, how those two got chemistry. We got Lando chemistry, how the Millennium Falcon became a thing. We got a little bit of Maul in there. Yeah, that was great. Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the movie. It was okay. It was okay. It was the introduction to Ahsoka, I think. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was the introduction to Ahsoka. But anyways, I don't really have anything to say about the movie. It's a kid's movie. It was okay. Okay, where do I put this? I think it was better than Return of the Jedi. I think it was. Yeah, I think it was. I'm not gonna spoil Clone Wars because it's one of those shows where it's so good. I suggest you go watch it, but all I'm going to say is it is amazing. Empire Strikes Back. Empire Strikes Back was amazing. Whoops. Yeah. I didn't watch a lot of Empire. I don't know why. It was when Luke first went to Dagobah. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, he was great. The chemistry, you could see Han and Leia, they were starting to have a little sexual tension. And during this, no, was it? I think it was during this movie. They had the woohoo option, like they do in Sims, and they made a baby, and that baby is Ben Solo. But Empire, it's a good movie. I mean, not it's an amazing movie. There, Force Awakens. Force Awakens was it was amazing. It was for its time. Like the first movie of the sequels, it was amazing. Rey, we liked her. She wasn't like as strong as she is in the next movies. Kylo, he was a great villain. Han Solo was great. Finn, everybody thought he was gonna be a Jedi, but they fucking shafted my boy John Boyega. Leia's in it, Han's in it, Chewie's in it. It's just like it's a good movie. The Last Jedi was just fucking trash. She was just trash. I like some parts in it. There are some parts I do like the part on Luke's island where Kylo and Rey. Part on Luke's island where Kylo and Rey, they have a Force connection. They touched hands through the Force, and Kylo appeared where Rey was, and then Luke Skywalker was like, "What are you doing?" They just did my boy Luke so dirty. If Luke Skywalker was more in this movie, I'd put it in okay movie. But for Luke just going out the way he did, trash. Mandalorian. You have earned the rank of Grandmaster. No, they're granted the rank of Master, not Grandmaster. The Disney Plus original series. I suggest you go watch it. I will not spoil anything, but yes, I do. I suggest you go watch this. Okay, episode 1, Phantom Menace. This movie always holds a special place in my heart. So yeah, this movie will always hold a special place in my heart. I don't care what anybody says. It's a bit boring. But I think for an introduction of the prequels, it was very good. Darth Maul, great. Qui-Gon was great. You get to see who Ben Kenobi is, pretty much, as a youngling. Not youngling, a Padawan, going into the rank of Jedi Knight. You'd see young Anakin, then Padme, and Jar Jar, but we're not going to talk about Jar Jar. Just people will probably rank this lower because it was just a slow paced movie. It was very slow paced, but for me, this movie always holds a special place in my heart. So I want to put it right there in amazing. I think it was better than New Hope. New Hope was amazing, but I don't know. This one it doesn't matter how many times I watch Phantom Menace. If it's on TV, I'm like, oh look, Phantom Menace. I guess I'll just watch it. New Hope, I'm like, I mean, I'll watch like 50 minutes of it, then I'll turn it off because I'll get bored of it. But Phantom Menace, great movie. Okay, here we go. The Rise of Skywalker. It wasn't a bad movie. It wasn't bad at all. I think it was an okay movie. Yeah, Rey being overpowered and all that stuff. Ben Solo dying. See, I don't care if I spoil this movie because it's just bleh. But it's not bad. It's just bleh. Like these, they're kind of bleh, but they're not bad. But this movie, it's just it feels like Star Wars at the end. Anyways, it feels like Star Wars. It's just a galactic empire versus their rebels. And spoiler, Rey dies temporarily. And then Ben Solo sacrifices himself, puts all of his Force life into her, brings her back to life. He dies. Then Leia's body withers away when Ben Solo dies. But my favorite scene in this movie is when Rey gets her fucking shit rocked by Palpatine. Then all of the Jedi that are in the Force, they like, rise, Rey, get up, Rey. If you can look it up, it's the voices like Ewan McGregor, Anakin, Ahsoka, I don't think Mace went, Alec Guinness, a whole bunch of Jedi. Are just saying, Rey, rise, this is your moment or whatever. But I personally feel like she should have died, and Kylo turned to the light. That would have been much better, but there, a female. I'm gonna get a little bit feminist here, but they're sexist. I mean, there was a female, like I think she was like co-director or director, but I feel like she just wanted to make a woman like a girl Jedi all powerful, which I wouldn't mind. I would not mind, but just this movie, they picked the title Rise of Skywalker. Why is she alive? Then at the end of the movie, she says, "Hi, my name is Rey Skywalker with the yellow lightsaber, which is earned by the fucking Jedi Guardians." She's not a fucking Jedi Guardian. Like, what the fuck, dude? The people who did the sequels, other than Force Awakens, the movie was great. These two, whoever directed these, I think it was like J.J. Abrams and some chick, but they did not do their fucking Star Wars homework. It sickens me how you can just shit on George Lucas's just, like, yes, I understand they could have done something great with it. They were in a good path with Force Awakens, took a fucking shit on all of George Lucas's work with the character Luke Skywalker in The Last Jedi. Then they took an even bigger shit on the name Skywalker in The Rise of Skywalker, because the person who is literally not Transcendence, but he's the grandson of Anakin Skywalker, he dies for nothing. And Rey, guess what? Her grandfather is Palpatine. So the movie should be called Rise of fucking Palpatine. But no, people would not like that. They would rather see Rise of Skywalker. But oh my fucking god, I'm gonna get all pissed off. This is my Star Wars shows / movies tier list. And I'm out of this bitch.